change. I'm going to tell you that's one thing that you can count on is change. And if you really, really, really want to see something different, you have to be a part of that change. A lot of people considering situations. I post these messages because I know somebody gonna need it and hear it and say, you know what, I just needed to hear a way. I needed to hear my situation from a perspective where I can align with the message. So it's not for everybody. But change. When it's time for you to move out of a situation, it's going to get very, very intense. It's like trying to pop a pimple. It hurt and it gets to a point where that pressure gets very, very tense that you're waiting for it to just explode and release, right? And if you start to feel that in your life, you just look around your life and it will tell you if you're in alignment or out of alignment with the best interest of you. Listen, that's not selfishness because if you're not right, nothing around you is right. You can be a parent. If you're not right, your kids are going to feel it. Check. So when when you start to say, you know what, I can't stay in this situation anymore, and I feel this pressure, and you don't know what to do, pause for a minute and look in your environment. Look at the people around you, what's happening around you, and what you're doing in that same environment. Something is shifting in you to tell you you don't want it anymore. You start to lose interest in the things that you used to like, the conversations that you used to have. You don't want to have them anymore. People that you thought was cool with you, you don't really want to be around them anymore because you start to sense the shift inside of you. Be selfish enough to listen to the inner portion of you that's telling you, I want different. Let me tell you what causes people to get stuck. They hold on to these fallacies of relational titles. My best friend, my sister, my brother, whatever that may be. Oh, I knew these people for this long. So just because you knew a person for a long time and you haven't improved upon your life and their life haven't improved upon their lives and you want something different, sometimes you got to let people go. Everybody can't come with you. Those people holding you back, and they glad they are. Some of them, same message, different day. But the same scenario keeps playing over and over and over in other people's day. So that's why you have to put it on repeat. It'll catch the ear that's listening for it. So stop trying to be accepted by those individuals. Look at their lifestyles. It's not working for them. People like to keep certain people beneath them, so they keep them in a sense of, I would say, dependency, a sense of dependency of them. They kind of enslave them some type of way, giving them money or talking to them a certain way. They always have a status above them. Look at people who have a lot of people around them that they consider to be beneath them, that they don't want to align with anyone that is powerful as them. That's a sign. If a person has more weak people beneath them, and it seems that they parade themselves around as kings and queens, be careful. Be very careful who you follow. These people are playing up on your insecurities. They know you want to be like them, but they keep you away from it. They smile in your face and talk behind your back, make you believe that that's something that they're not. They keep you in your situation. Just pay attention to the words and reflect. Who does it look like in your life? Who does this sound like in your life? Okay, you got it? Now, look at the themes in your family. Look at the drugs, the alcohol, the bad relationships, the anger issues, loneliness, the depression, high levels of anxiety, molestation, sexual abuse in the family line. People knew about it, downplay it. The whole line affected mostly some type of way. Pay attention. If you don't know a way, do the opposite of everything you see going on in front of you. It will change your life. They're drinking, pull back from drinking. They smoking and losing their mind, pull back and save your mind. They cursing and angry, try to find peace. Go somewhere different. Go into nature. Do something different. It's strange, right? Do a little something strange for some change. Go take a walk, gangster, and go sit by the water quietly so nobody know that you can cry. Let them know that you can cry. You can't hide. That's pain you spewing out. I understand. Come on, man. Save yourself. Save yourself, brother. You're hanging around them. Yeah, that's your round. That's your dog. That's your brother for life. You'll die for him. But pay attention. You're in darkness. It's pure dark. It's nothing but shadows you're looking at, man. It's like being super tired and drunk, driving down the highway, and you start seeing people walk across, and you start talking to people in a car. You living in a nightmare right now. Wake up. You wanted to hear something. The mask can't hide the fear that you deal with. Why you think y'all mask up? Why you think you feel comfortable when you put your, what they call it? Uh, hmm, I can't remember the rapper name, but you know what I'm saying. We glorify covering our faces. It's a mask so you can hide. You feel comfortable. This is not to talk down on you. It's to let you know there's a reason for your being. Conversations here are not to talk down, but to let you recognize that what you're living in, it's not going to benefit you. And you're tired. You want something different. That's the only reason you're going to listen to this. You want something different. You truly want something different. Your whole life is on rerun. Same episodes. I've been there. Different channel, different season. Same episodes. You want to get away from them. Get away from them. Get away from them. That is your message. Get away from them. The longer you stay, the further they pull you in. But if you're listening, get away from them. You know you're not being your true self. You're trying to fit in. You really want to fit in because you never fit in your own home. Nobody spoke to you. No one to talk to about your fears. No one to make you feel safe when the boogeyman came. And when you try to speak up, they shut you up. So you bottled up your pain. And you listen to the music. And you identify with that beat, that energy, that pain. It made you feel real and understood. You shut yourself in darkness and listen to it over and over again. And it strengthens your pain. And then it raises your anger. And then you start to align with that energy. And it starts to pull people into your lives that align with that energy. And you see guys and you're like, yeah, you know what it is. You know what it feels like. Yeah, man. And you want to strike out at the world. And then your pain and their pain multiplies. And now y'all are clicked up. And once you do that, you made a pact with the other side. And then you're riding with it. You're riding, you're doing things you never thought you'd do. You're just angry, ready to what do y'all call it, spaz out, crash out. You're ready to crash out. You're listening to the old demons tell you, yeah, my young boy, this is how you're going to do it. You know, they'll believe in demons more so now. Let me tell you, you better believe in angels. They're more powerful. You have an opportunity. If you're listening to this and you are a young person in darkness, turn away. You don't have to run to a church. Just turn away because you don't think they will accept you. Turn away. Hit your knees and ask God for forgiveness to guide you. If you don't, the darkness will devour you.